Let's take the left leg forward, the right leg back. Make sure that you are parallel and that you have a stretch to the back leg. Yeah? So you need to be open to the level that works for you, and you need to have the back leg very, very straight. Okay, so you stay like that. Suzanne, you need to turn, your foot is slightly turned out. In this case, they need to be really like this, one after the other. But anyway, guys, how can I explain it? I think I will explain it standing. Okay, let's go. Now I lift the back of the heel up. Yeah? And now really listen to instructions. So your right leg is to the back, we agree? So my right leg is to the back. Okay, and now I want you to take your right heel, the whole of the leg, you turn it out so the heel will go swivel on your ball of your feet, swivel it towards the right. So that makes your leg a bit wonky in. Do we understand? Yeah. And then take it down to the floor. Can you feel that it has changed the feeling of your stretch? Yes. Okay. Yes? No, forward, love. That's the whole idea. Your leg will go, but not your hips. To make that more the same arm that goes to the back of the leg of the back, you bring in it to go diagonally. Someone is pulling it away. Can you feel it? Yes. Now you should feel this stretch in the calf, but it's not the normal calf stretch that you know. Is that right? Yes. Fabulous. Okay, I'll come back. Now we will go to what you know. Okay? The normal one that we know. Right. Okay, bend the front leg. For the last bit, you lift the heel, and now you swivel a little bit the foot out. Little bit. And you continue. So it could be that, for example, for some of us, now we don't feel any stretch. Is that right? Yes. For some of us, we won't feel any stretch. Yeah? And then bring it back to be exactly middle. So my feet are exactly like that. And now you do feel it in the calf. You do. But you are not aware and you are not able to isolate which part of the calf. Yeah? Then I lift it one more time and I swivel the foot so my foot will go more to the right like we did in the beginning. And my whole leg is turning in with my hip, and then I land down. But my hips are forward. Now you definitely feel it. Can you feel it? Yeah. Yes. Excellent. So we're holding it there for 4, 3. So you just be aware that you might feel it now more to the inside of the calf. Yeah? So we hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back. Excellent. We're going to do the other side. Okay? And be aware of what you feel. It's very important. Okay, so this time, yeah, this time my left leg is to the back. And I start with my feet very parallel. So that means they're both facing forward with my hips. And I feel a stretch, not major because I'm used to stretch, so it's not killing me. Yeah, it's okay. Are you all okay with that? Fabulous. Okay, now I'm going to lift the heel up on the ball of my foot and I swivel the whole leg to go more to the left with the ankle, and all of it is like swiveling in. And then I slowly, please slowly, you lower your heel down and you check it out. It might not feel as it did before. And it might, yes. Can you feel it at all? Yes. Okay. So we're going to hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. We will take the arm and we will really twist it. And the other shoulder, take it back and you're going to feel it even more. Can you feel it? Fabulous. And then come back. Now bring that heel back. Take the leg to be parallel again, the foot. And then I lift it and then I turn it out a little bit and I continue that stretch. And you might feel that that's not anything exciting in here. I feel, but very little. And we're going to hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. First thing that I want to explain to you, while you are resting, please continue to rest. The first thing that I want to explain to you with my bananas, is that the calf muscle, people think it's just like a chunky thing, but it's actually have 2 bananas, okay? It's like this, coming out from the back of my knee, and it has 2 bananas. Does it make sense?
Yes.
And that's how it looks from the back. I hope it makes some sense. That's how it looks from the back. So you've got 2 bulky muscles coming out, and together they form the calf muscle, but they are not 1, there are 2. This is, and one of them is to the outside of the leg, and one of them is to the inside of the leg, And this is why when we were doing the stretch and we were changing positioning, you felt it more on one side rather than the other, right? But this is now which part of the calf muscle is working harder is down to how you hold yourself, how you hold your weight, and how you basically all your ability for the muscle imbalance in the legs and how you hold yourself. So for example, some people say, if you look at my feet, they look like I've got an arch, right? However, once I put my weight on, this arch is flat by then because my foot is turning in, and this is for the vast majority of us. So anyway, the moral of the story, we're going to find out which of our banana is working more. So let's call that we have 1 banana to the midline and 1 banana to the outside. We agree? Okay. So in each one of us, it's very individual, and you will have to find the spot that works for you. It's not for all of us the same. It's not going to be the same. So